Aston Villa versus Everton. A really important game today because Man City lost to Man United and Arsenal somehow dropped points against Nottingham Forest. If we win today, we go ahead of City up in second and are only 4 points clear of Arsenal. So let's really hope we can bring this home today. It will really help us out. Oh, great save Martinez, but the rebound is in. 1-0 Everton. Yeah, I knew it was coming. We haven't looked good this game. I don't know what we're doing. Send it up. Quick. Up. Up. No, that's it. That's it. I don't understand this team, man. I really do not understand this team. Oh my lord. I don't understand this team. Like, we have a golden opportunity. We have a golden opportunity to finish the game off. Not finish the game off. To go ahead of City. If we get a single point here, if we get a draw, we go ahead of City. And we're 4 points. Oh, and we're closing in on Arsenal. Like, City somehow lost to United. That in itself is rare these days. Arsenal failed to win against Forest. That doesn't happen. A chance like that shouldn't even happen. So all we need to do is to make sure to win this game. And we have a golden opportunity to close in on the lead, go into second for real, and actually have a real shot at winning this. And what do? We put in the worst performance since those 5 games at the start of the season where we couldn't score a goal. And I'm gonna be brutally honest here. This was all on all center players. This was on Morgan Rogers and Ollie Watkins, in my opinion. All I kept seeing the entire game was Matson and Akash and Tielemans and all of those guys sprinting along the sidelines, putting the ball up in amazing positions. Even Gesand, who had to come on from a game, was putting in a great performance. But Rogers and Watkins didn't do shit. And when Rogers had the chance, he blasted it 5 miles away from goal every single time. Now that's not to say that it's all falls on him. Because the only goal Everton scored was because of Pau Torres. And a mistake like that is gonna happen. That's just nature for defenders. If you are a defender, eventually you are going to make a mistake that costs your team a goal. There's nothing weird about that. But for our main goal scorers to be shooting this bad throughout the whole match, it doesn't work. Now, I believe in Villa. I do believe that this setback will not be the end of the world. But we really need another striker who can consistently just put the ball in a no nonsense. We need another striker. We sold Malen, to Roma, which I believe was a mistake. And now we really need another striker. And until we get one, I don't see us winning a lot. Maybe we can like scrape out a win here and there, but I think a lot of games are gonna look like this because we don't have any depth right now. The only striker we have right now, if we're not counting Gesson because he never plays in the striker position for us, is Ollie Watkins, and Ollie Watkins depends so much on how his day form is. Sometimes he is absolutely amazing, and sometimes he doesn't do anything, like today. So we really need another striker that is just no nonsense and can always perform and put the goal in the net. He doesn't have to be a star. He doesn't have to be one of the best in the world. But we really do need another striker. And whether that is Tammy Abraham or Moise Keane or any of those guys that there's been rumors about, I don't really care at this point. We really need another striker. And that's all. Yeah. We really dropped the ball on this one and let this opportunity slip away, just like we did against United last season when we bottled the Champions League spot. But it isn't the end of the world, and I believe Unai Emery will find a way to bounce back from this. But yeah, it's time to swallow this.